All right, I've started recording and welcome everyone to tonight's session. My name is Innocent, like I said before, and I'll be your instructor for this session. The goal of this session is for you to understand how you can start using the knowledge you already have to make money on YouTube. Okay, so you don't need any other external knowledge aside what I'll be sharing with you. Now, a lot of the things I will say may be specific to a particular domain or niche, but I want to assure you that just have an open mind and you'll be able to apply everything I'm saying. Now, a quick background story before I start sharing my screen to tell you about this fantastic YouTube opportunity, right? For many years, I was doing 9 to 5, working in corporate as wearing different hats, really. So from being an IT person to being many years as a digital marketing person with several organizations like Center for Values in Leadership. That's Professor Pat Tomi. I've worked closely with such a person, fantastic person. And I went on to work with other fantastic people in cybersecurity and so on. But guess what? While I was working as a digital marketing person, the highest salary I made as a 9 to 5 person was actually 200K per month. And I'm telling you the truth, right? That's the highest salary I made working as a digital marketing expert, right? And before then, I had all these skills. I was actually helping companies increase their revenue using digital marketing knowledge. So I knew about all these things. But one day I asked myself, and the reason why I asked myself this was because of a particular investment I got into, right? And you will see how everything ties down with what I am currently doing now. A particular investment I got into, and I lost everything I had at that point in time. All my savings and everything, I lost it in that particular investment. It was a kind of scam investment that was disguised as a legitimate Forex investment. And I didn't do my due diligence at that time. I just jumped into it and I lost everything I had. So I started asking myself that, wow, so if such a thing happens now, I mean, there is no way to get back up except waiting on the next paycheck. So I dust myself up and I started looking into several means of making money online. Before now, I mean, I could design websites for people, right? I could help people edit their videos. I could help people do a lot of things, but I wasn't actually applying it to myself. And then I said, okay, why not use this skill and apply it to yourself and start something? So I started taking YouTube seriously, right? And this is like maybe maybe 2 years thereabout ago, right? I started taking YouTube seriously, and in the first month of taking YouTube seriously, I got monetized, right? My first pay on YouTube was actually about $400 and something, and $400 and something at the time. I think the exchange rate was about 1.2 or so. I'm not so sure. But I mean, when I converted it, I was like, wow, so I can make this in a month, and I am busy struggling with 9 to 5 and all, right? So I took it seriously and I continued like that, pushing, trying my hands on different kinds of content until I fell in love with what I currently do. And of course, if you listen to the story from the beginning, you see that it ties closely with my own personal experience, right? So again, the idea of what I do right now on my YouTube channel is I help people investigate different platforms and tell them what my findings are. Honest investigation. And it will interest you to know that a lot of organizations, companies have taken note of what I do, and they reach out to me on my email saying, look, we have this platform, blah, blah, and we want you to, tell your audience about it, because I have a really active audience right now on my YouTube. So I will share with you some of those emails. We want you to talk about it, so that we can have, and when I check these things, I see that no, these things does not, I mean, you check, you are not finding the right certification for these companies and all, and I end up exposing them at the end of the day. So I'm in love with what I do, as you can tell. Now, the reason I have to tell you this is the concept of value. This is where everything starts, right? I know that we have people like me that have gone through like an entrepreneurship training. We have people that are currently in cybersecurity and different domains. But the core of, the core of any business is value, right? So you want to ask yourself, what do I know? What do I have that is valuable to someone else? For me, it's my ability to research platform and save people from getting scammed. And that is why I was laughing when someone said that I am a cyber threat. I was just smiling where I was, and I say, wow, okay, I expose scams for a living. There's no way I can fall in that category. So now, okay, so now you need to have made up your mind that this is the value I want to offer. Now, what YouTube calls value is niche. So many of you may have heard about niche. Now, you can pick any niche you like. For me, my niche falls under the category of education. But for some of you, your niche may not be education. Your niche may be entertainment. And it's not even a bad niche. So don't come here with the mindset that if you are not doing education, then you are in the wrong niche. No. Your niche may be just entertainment or finance, right? Your niche may be motivation, sharing your personal life experience. So niche is all about the value you want to add. Some of you may say, oh, how is entertainment valuable? Yes, entertainment is very, very valuable, because I mean, some people go online to relieve stress. They watch your videos, they laugh, right? You look at the likes of Sabinus, one of my favorite guys out there. You watch their videos, it makes you laugh, you relieve stress and all. And there are a lot of people who are making serious money in entertainment. So your niche may be religion, right? Again, the idea behind choosing a niche is not necessarily because that is the niche that pays the most money. Because I know some of you will ask me the question very soon, that which niche actually pays the most money. But I will answer that question. But you need to have it at the back of your mind that the goal of choosing a niche is not because you want to maximize profit from that niche, but because you actually have something valuable to offer in that space. Okay? I hope we are all following up to this point. If you are following, please, I want you to use the chat. Yes, I want to see our interaction. I hope we're okay, great. I can see people's thumbs up. Okay, great. So, great. So now somebody is raising their hand. Ayodele, you are raising your hand. You want to ask a question? Yeah, Ayodele, you want to ask a question? Please go ahead. Okay, if you don't have a question, I can't hear you. Sorry.
I said it was a mistake. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. I said it was a mistake. I actually wanted to click on the thumbs up icon, but I mistakenly.
Okay. No
But we
problem.
ask
So
a question if I have any after the
okay,
presentation.
no problem. So anyone that has a question, just raise your hand and I'll call on you to ask your question. Because this kind of things, if at times, if you don't ask the question immediately, there is the tendency that you may forget, or write it down. If you don't want to interrupt the class, you can write your question down, then ask it later, or just ask it in the chat and I will read it and I'll respond. So now there is a proven way to choose your niche. Okay, for example, if I know a lot about entrepreneurship, right? I've started the practical session now. So step one, choose your niche. Okay, so everyone, if you have your laptop with you or you have your phone, I'll be showing you different sites that will tell you what people are looking for regarding a specific topic. Okay, for example, let me just call on some persons. Please, if I call on you, then I want us to interact. Okay, Jesse, I see your video is on. Can you unmute so I can ask you some questions? All right, so Jesse, good evening. Good evening, sir. Mr. Jesse, can you hear me? You're on mute. Please unmute. You are muted. You are muted. Mr. Jesse, you are muted. Can you unmute so we can interact? Okay. I think you are having some difficulty unmuting your mic. Mr. John, can you unmute so we interact? I want to ask you some questions. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Innocence. Thank you,
Good.
sir.
Now, this is how the class will go. Very interactive, and I'll be asking different questions. And your response is what will determine my next move. So I want to ask you a question. What do you think would be your niche if you decide to start posting on YouTube today?
My niche is what I do online, what I do in YouTube is this. I have what to call train up a child parenting podcast. So I do a daily podcast on parenting tips. So reaching out to parents on how they can train their children. So my niche is parenting podcast.
Okay, that's good. That is fantastic. I love the niche. Now, Mr. John, you can mute now so that I will show you some practical tips for your niche, right? And please, I will be asking different people about niche and different questions. So I will be using your current knowledge to do what I'm doing. So you see that everything is practical. Now, if you go onto the first website I'll show you, let me share my screen so everyone can see. So I'm going to share my screen, my entire screen, share. I believe can you all see my screen? Great, everyone can see my screen. So parenting tips is what Mr. John does, right? So let's say he has not started his YouTube channel or anyone at all, whatever your niche is. Let us assume you have not started your YouTube channel, but you know at least something that describes your niche. So here, you can easily go to this website first, okay? Okay, answer the public.
I'm sorry, we see you. We see your face, not your screen.
You can go to, is someone saying something? Okay, so go to this website called answerthepublic.com. That's the first assignment. Now, on this website, type parenting tips. Type parenting tips. Watch what happens when you type this. Recall that on the website, I'm sorry, you see that here is Nigeria, okay? So if I want to do something that is global, right, I need to change here, okay, to any other country I want, for instance. But let's leave it as Nigeria and assume that your audience or your core audience are Nigerians. So now I'm going to have searched for parenting tips, and you see that it's still loading. Now, when this loads, I would have like an overview of what people are searching for regarding parenting tips. Now, when I have this result, and by the way, this is free. When I have this result, this is what is going to inform my decision on what I should post, okay, as regards parenting tips. Because the truth is, people come to YouTube for, you know, a couple of things. Number one, to get access to get answers to the questions they have, and also to be entertained, okay? So if you are doing something, you need to be sure that, okay, people are actually asking this question. So when they type into this YouTube search engine, of course, you know, YouTube is also a search engine, the second largest in the world, actually. So when people type this question into the YouTube search engine, I would show you how to ensure that you are posting your video in the right way that would make your video show up based on those keywords that people are searching for. And don't worry, we are going to practicalize everything now. So it's currently searching. Let me just refresh. If you have questions, please ask your questions. Some people are trying to join, so I just have to admit them. Sorry. Okay, Mr. John, can you see your parenting tips? Look at, I have gotten like highly searched keyword. And if you come here and you look, see what people are asking, what is parenting, right? How to handle twins, parenting tips. Now, what I want to ask Mr. John, please, can you just type your channel? Do you have a channel? If yes, can you type your channel in the chat? If you have a channel already, Mr. John, you know we're dealing with you based on what you told us now. If you have a channel already, can you type it in the chat for us so that I will show you an example of what I'm saying? So these are the things people are searching for. Now, if I, for example, if I say, if I want to, we can also go down. We can see more keywords. You see? Parenting tips and tricks. So people are searching for this. So if I just copy this, for instance, okay, and I go on YouTube, and then I will search for that keyword that people are searching for, parenting tips and tricks. So let's see. Boom, I'll search for this, and let's see what comes out. So you can see this guy's name is Gary V, right? And I don't know who this person is, but I know this person. This is Sad Guru. So you can see that a lot of search results are coming out. But the reason why these people's what do you call it? The reason why you have these videos popping out and not your video is because they are doing things differently, and I'll show you exactly what they are doing. So that by tomorrow, if we start searching for keywords related to what you do, your videos will start coming up, okay? And again, I'm not telling you these things because I have not practiced them myself. For example, let us search something now, right? Let's search, I want to search a keyword. Recall that this is not my channel. I'm not on my YouTube. And the search I'm making right now, you can actually do the same search on your phone or your computer or whatever and see what will come out. So I want to search something, CBEX scam, for instance, okay? I want to search CBEX scam. Let us see the result that pops up so that you'll understand that the things I'm telling you to do are the things I personally am already doing, right? So if you look at this CBEX scam, if you look at CBEX scam, you see a lot of search results coming up. And let's see where let's see where I fall under. So again, is CBEX a scam? So I'm going to search for is CBEX a scam, right? So I will search what people are searching for. So is CBEX a scam? So this is how you can position yourself. I'm going to do different keywords, different search so that we can see. Now, when I search for is CBEX a scam, notice that, look at my video comes up as like one of the second, like the second videos on the search results. Can you see that? So again, I'm telling you things that we are deliberately doing, right? And if you keep going down, you will definitely see more of my videos. Look at, this is another of my videos. People also watch CBEX trading scam, right? So it's not guesswork. I need you to understand. There are things that I will reveal to you that will make your videos start to pop up when people search for particular keywords, right? So you can see like two of my videos. This is another of my videos, or another of my video, out of the millions of videos that are available on this thing. So how come am I having 3 of my videos popping up on the search results, right? So again, we can try different things, right? For example, let's say something I've talked about before, like let me say Stofro is scam, for instance. Let's see what the search result comes up. And please note, this thing I'm doing, I have not done it before now. It's not like I search before now to be sure. No, I'm doing it on the fly, guys. So now look at my video. It is the second video again. Is Stofro legit or scam? This is it. And you can see, I will tell you how I am achieving all these things, right? I will tell you exactly how I'm achieving all these things. And if you keep going, you will see more of my videos, definitely. And I can keep using different keywords, and you'll see that my videos have been positioned in such a way that when people search for these things, they will find it on the search results so they can watch, right? So this is how people find answers to questions. So now, once you have chosen the niche, let's now go to creating your YouTube channel. Do you have any question as regarding choosing your niche? Let me establish and answer that before I move on to creating your YouTube channel the right way. So I'm back here. Let me admit people are trying to get in. So please, if you have any question, are you following so far? Are you all following? Do you have any questions as regarding your niche, choosing your niche?
Yeah, I have a question, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. The question I want to ask about choosing a niche is that you said one can have an idea of the keywords to use by using this answerthepublic.com.
Yes.
Now, when you get the keyword, is it that you just use that keyword as a topic for what you want to discuss on the channel, or there's something we are supposed to do?
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. I just want to connect this to a speaker so I can hear you. Your voice is quite low.
Okay.
Okay, can you please ask your question again?
Yes, sir. I said, you said we can get a keyword from answerthepublic.com.
Okay.
Now, my question now is it when after searching at answerthepublic.com and you see the keywords, the frequent questions people ask about the topic you have, is it that we just use one of those the questions that people normally ask? See that we just use it as a topic of what we want to post, or there is something we are supposed to do aside that?
Okay, so the first step is you have gotten a question that people are asking about. That is the first step. Note, Answer the Public is not the only site where I will show you how to get this. There is Google Trends that can also do the same thing for you. I will show you. There is Google SEO that can also do the same thing. You can also use Twitter Trends to get the topics that people are discussing about. Now, when you have gotten the keyword, for example, in the case of Mr. John now, the keyword that we chose to use is parenting tips and tricks. Okay? So now you will now create the video on parenting tips and tricks. So for example, I don't know about parenting tips and tricks because I'm not a parent yet. But Mr. John knows a lot about parenting tips and tricks. So what he has to do is either he will create the video by himself and tell us, in this video, I want to show you 5 parenting tips and tricks. And note, you don't even need big camera to do this. You can use your phone to do it. You can even use your laptop to create this video. So the way I'm on my laptop, I can turn on my laptop, create a slide for the parenting tips and tricks, 7 parenting tips and tricks. And as I'm talking, I'm using a slide like a presentation, and I record it, right? So when I'm done creating the video that I want to post, I will now tell you how to post it so that you can position yourself to become an authority when people search for it. Just like if you search for certain keywords, I bet you will see my videos pop up. Why? It's not by luck. I've positioned my videos. There is a way to post. And when you post it the right way, when people search for that particular keyword, they will find your video on the search results. Do you understand now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is what I want to know. I want to know if we will just post or there's something we are supposed to do. And now you are telling that there is a way, there is status to this thing, how you are going to post it, and people are going to have access to it.
Yes, there is status. Yes. Okay. So, any other question? I want to move on now. So now, you now know that you should find the right thing people are searching for and then make your content on that particular topic before you post it. But let me even teach you how to create a channel, right? The right way, so that your channel itself is indexed by YouTube and your channel will be search worthy and recommendation worthy. Okay? Step 1. Sorry, let me admit those who are coming in. So step 1, if you have your phone or your laptop, open any browser of your choice. For me, I'm currently using Chrome, right? So if you have your phone or your laptop, open your Chrome browser. And then what you want to do is you want to go to youtube.com, okay? So when you go on youtube.com, if you do not have an existing channel, if you don't have an existing channel, it will ask you to sign in over here where you see my cursor is currently moving at the end of my screen. So at this point, it will ask you to sign in, right? So when you sign in, let me see if I have an email address that I've not created a channel with. So that I can use this to show you all what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me see. So let me see. I just want to show you the sign in thing I'm talking. So it will ask you to sign in. Funny thing. Okay, great. Great. Can everyone see my screen where it says sign in? So if you don't have an existing YouTube channel, this is what you are going to see. It will say sign in. Let me be sure that you can all see my sign in. I'm just going to go back here. Please, if you can see the sign in, please type 1 so that I'll know we are following. If you can see the sign in, just type 1. Janet, you are extremely fast. I can't, okay. Okay, so sorry, Janet. I will try as much as possible to be slow. Please, I tend to speak fast. So if I'm speaking very fast, please, someone should slow me down. Thank you so much. Okay, Jesse says, come again, please. No problem, I will come again. I'm saying that to create your YouTube channel is very simple and it's free. All you need to do is open any browser of your choice, right? This part we are saying now is the most difficult thing tonight, I promise you. And after this part, every other thing is so easy, right? Now, just go to Chrome or any browser of your choice. You are going to see sign in. So all you need to do is click on sign in and you will now input your email and your password. Click on sign in and you can input your email and password. So once you log into YouTube, this is the kind of page you now have. So for those who already have existing channel, you will see that when you click here, okay, when you click this drop down, that's you click on your profile picture, you are going to see this option that says view your channel. You will see this option that says view your channel. So I don't know how many of you are currently carrying out the practical with me. Let me ask, how many people actually already have a channel? If you already have a channel, that is when you try to do this, you can see that you already have a channel. Let me know in the chat. Who are we taking first? Mrs. Aja, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Please, your hand is raised. So can you ask your question? Mrs. Aja, your hand. Can you ask your question, please?
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to let you know that I can't find where to sign in. I can't find where to sign in.
Same here too. I can't find it.
No problem, no problem. Paul Maxine, your hand is raised. Can you ask your question?
Okay, I think I've gotten it. I just
Okay.
click on you now. Then I see the sign in this thing there.
Okay, great. So, Paul Maxine, can you ask your question, please? Okay, Paul Maxine, you're not asking your question, so we'll just move on. Any other person with a question? Okay, so I'm guessing that no questions, no other questions. So I'm going to move on. Now, sorry, I just have to mute. Rafi, I have to mute you so we can concentrate. So like I said, I'm going to take it again. The first thing you need to do is go visit Chrome. So when you visit Chrome, is a browser, right? When you visit Chrome, you go to youtube.com. And when you go to youtube.com, if you already have a YouTube channel, because some of you already have a YouTube channel, but you don't know that you already have a YouTube channel. So you will see something that says view your channel. That is a pointer that you already have a YouTube channel. or you are going to see YouTube Studio. This is also a pointer that you already have a YouTube channel. Okay, so what you want to do is you can click on view your channel, right? You can click on view your channel, and you see this is one of my channel that I am currently building. You can see I don't have any post on it, right? So you can view your channel and you can see what your channel is about. But I'm now going to show you, even if you want, you already have an existing channel, but you still want to create a new channel. So how can you do it? So you can see this is the description of my current channel that I'm building, right? And let's now go to, if you have a channel, but you want to create a new one, how do you do it? So what you need to do is click on here, okay? And then click on switch account, okay? And when you click on switch account, you click view all channels, all right? View all channels. Note, the recording will be made available so you can follow it step by step. So when you click view all channels, you can see now I have this button called create a channel, right? So the next thing I want to do is click on create a channel. And here I can now put the name of my channel. So now I will pick another person and I will use that person's idea to actually show you the proper way to create a channel. So who am I picking? So any volunteer who is going to volunteer to give us their idea so that we can use it to create a channel the proper way.
Okay, what about people who are into fashion business?
Okay, I believe that is Mary speaking. Mrs. Mary, you are the one speaking, right?
Yes, I'm the one, sir.
So you want me to use fashion, like someone into fashion business, and what exactly is the value you want to offer via your channel?
Okay, what I want to offer is creating different videos on how to go about sewing and fashion tips.
How to go about what, sorry?
Sewing.
Okay, you want to be creating sewing videos, right?
Yes, sewing videos and giving fashion tips.
Good, good. So now from what you have said, I'm going to help you to refine your idea. Please note that, you know, we have a lot of people, so I cannot refine everybody's idea one by one. But the few people I can help refine their ideas, I will do that, please. So, Mrs. Mary, from what you have said, it means that your target audience will be fellow tailors. Am I right? Or fellow fashion designers?
Very correct, sir.
Very correct. Good. Okay. Now, you have a target audience, and right now you have already a kind of limited the possibilities of your channel growth to strictly fashion designers. What if you expand your channel growth to giving styling tips, right? Because I can assure you that there are regular people that go on YouTube to search best color combination for dinner outfits. Do you understand? There are, and you are already a fashion designer, so I believe you already know about styling. You already know about colors, right? I bet you that there are people going to search for how to combine Ankara and maybe lace or any other fashion stuff. You are the fashion expert. But I think you understand where I'm going with this, right?
I understand you, sir.
Great. So let us assume, I don't want to use your direct name to create a channel, because then you will have an issue, right? Although there is a way for me to create a channel with your direct name, and I will transfer the ownership of that channel to you. It is possible in YouTube, right? So for example, I create channels and I also sell some of the channels after monetization, right? And you sell your channels for a lot of money. For example, I did a valuation on my current channel which I operate, and buying that channel right now will cost about $40,000. I'm not the one doing the valuation. I will give you the website where you can put a channel and do the valuation. It costs about $40,000 if I decide to sell my current channel right now, right? So you can actually create a channel and transfer the ownership of that channel to a different email address, right? It's possible. I just want you to know that. So, but I will not be using your name, so I don't give you any conflict. I will pick a random name. For example, MK Fashion TV, right? I'm just coming up with that name. So now permit me to go back to the YouTube, and I've already, started my channel creation process, and I will just type the name of the channel, which I said MK, right, space fashion space TV. So this is the name I choose for my channel. And you see the handle is at MK Fashion TV, right? So, and funny enough, I'm going to actually grow this channel and monetize it. Okay. So I'll click what? Create channel. So once I click create channel, then I have now created a brand new channel called MK Fashion TV. The next thing I'll show you is how you can properly set up the channel so that you are positioned to be indexed by YouTube and your channel will be recommended to people. So now I have no subscribers, MK Fashion TV. I will click on it, right? And it would take me to my channel. So now I'll teach you how to properly set up the MK Fashion TV channel. But let me show you a simple trick. Now, the first thing I want to do is share my channel URL to all of you in this on this training. Watch this. When I click on this, I'll copy it. This is the URL I highlighted and I copied it, and that's the URL to my channel, right? Now I will go back here and I will share this. Can everyone see my channel URL? Can everyone see my channel URL? If you can see it in the chat, yeah, great. Now, the first thing I'm going to expose you to is that this is you sharing your channel URL, but there's a better way to share your channel URL. And that better way is one of the ways I'm going to talk about when we get to channel growth. Okay? When we get to channel growth, I'm going to tell you how you can share your channel URL in a better way so that when people click on it, they will automatically subscribe to your channel. Should I share that now or should I wait for later? If you want me to share it now, comment now. If you want me to share that tip now, comment now.
Now.
Okay, now. Everybody wants the juice
Now.
Okay, great.
Now.
Great. So now, if you click on my channel URL, it will just take you to my channel. But I'm going to add something to my channel URL after the W. You see that my channel URL ends at W, right? But after W, I will add something to it. And when you click on it, you will just see subscribe immediately. So you can experiment with what I'm about to do. Everyone, if you like, click on my channel URL. You are not going to see anything like subscribe. But when I add what I'm about to add, you'll see a pop-up on your face that says subscribe. And if you don't click the subscribe, you cannot do anything on the channel. You can't even see anything. So what I'm going to add, and you can just copy it and add it to your own channel URL and share to any group or any platform. And when people click on it, they will have that subscribe pop up. So that thing is /sub_content confirmation, I'm writing it in the chat, okay, equals 1. Equals 1. So this thing is what I put. Now I will combine everything with my channel URL so that you see how it works. So slash sub underscore confirmation equals 1. So if you now click this new link, if you click this new link I've put here, it's going to pop up a subscribe. You can confirm. Those who click on it, you will see that a subscribe will pop up on your phone or your computer or whatever, and you have to subscribe, you know, to go ahead. So it's one way of increasing your subscribers. I will share several other ways for you to increase your subscribers as we go along, right? But let us show you how to properly set up your channel. Because if I tell, in fact, if you have a channel, drop the channel URL in the comments right now. If you have a channel, please drop the channel URL in the chat. I am waiting for your channel URL. If you do not know how to copy your channel URL, please visit your channel and then copy it right here on your browser tab. Visit your channel and copy it right here on your browser tab, okay? So I'm waiting on your channel URLs. At least I want to see one person's channel URL so I will know I have people following. Remember, I told you guys that this thing is practical. Janet, okay, Janet Ikong has shared a channel URL. Jenny shared channel URL. Success Salami shared channel URL. Yes, I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay. Osinakachi is the first person to properly share their channel URL. Osinakachi is the first person. I just set a quick trap for you people and you fell for it. So I'm seeing you sharing your channel URL, but you did not implement what I just said. Please, see, if you want to win in this space, you have to implement, okay? Osinakachi, thank you very much. So I'm going to click on Osinakachi's channel URL, okay? So again, sub underscore confirmation equals 1. So I've clicked on Osinakachi's channel URL, and you now have one more subscriber. Okay, Osi Okoro. Someone is about to join. Let me. Okay, so that is the first thing. That is the first thing you do. So let me encourage you all. Anyone who has shared their channel URL, please, everyone, feel free to click on it and subscribe to the person. You are not paying for it. It's free. You don't pay to subscribe, right? So subscribe to the person's channel. I mean, if everybody subscribe to someone's channel, that is already, you already have 31 people subscribe to your channel, which is a plus. At least you have benefited something from today, right? And even if you don't have your channel now and you are on the group, create your channel later, post it on the group, and I want to really, you know, appeal to your conscience that everybody subscribe to each other's channel. Now, I will tell you the importance of quiz.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I mute? Okay. So I'm going to tell you the importance of subscribing to each other's channel. Number one, it will help you grow very fast. So you have over 31 persons here. If 31 persons subscribe to your channel, you need just 19 more persons. Can this work for Facebook URL? No, it cannot work for Facebook URL. It's just YouTube. Okay? It can't work for Facebook URL. I will speak to Facebook because I mean content creation, Facebook, YouTube, everything work together. So I'm going to speak about Facebook at the end of this YouTube training. So don't worry. Now, what I'm saying is that if everybody subscribes to each other's YouTube channel, that means before you leave here, you already have over 32 persons subscribed to your channel. And if more people join and you are able to get 50 people subscribed to your channel, it then means that your opportunity for growth is increased. Because one of the secrets that helps you grow on YouTube is going live. Going live on YouTube. Okay? So when you go live on YouTube, your growth increases even more. And you need 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. So for some of you, maybe you want to start doing like morning devotion and you want to be streaming it. See, you notice I'm using things that you are already doing. Some of you, you're already doing like a morning devotion and you want other people to benefit, right, from what you believe. You can go live on YouTube and just set your phone or whatever you are using, set your phone and click live. But for you to go live, you need 50 subscribers. You see that? So that is the importance of supporting each other here. All right? So that is it. Now, let us set up the fashion channel the right way. And the reason I'm teaching you how to, I'm seeing some people, you are not doing it well. Oh. It is sub_confirmation equals 1. That's what you should add. Let me type it again. Sub_confirmation equals 1. This is what you should add to the end. Some of you are typing the wrong thing, please. Okay, yeah, John August got it right, and yeah. So again, keep posting your channel URL. Let me check one person's channel to see if they set it up properly. So John August, I'm using your channel as an example for this particular practice I'm about to show. John August, train up a child. Okay. Okay. So you have 10 subscribers. I want to believe that by the end of this training, John August should have at least 40 subscribers. Please, please, I want to believe that at the end of this training, John August should have 40 subscribers, please. Okay. So now, this is John August's channel, Train Up a Child, Pastor John August. I click on the more, and I want to see exactly what you do. So it says Pastor John August, train CEM child evangelist and youth pastor, teenage church Sunday school, teacher dedicated to discipline youth, okay, teens and children in faith, okay. Also provide training for parents and children's teachers to better support faith. Okay, great. Okay, so at least this is like I have an idea of what Pastor John does. Okay, I have an idea of what Pastor John does. I've copied it. Now I will now show a better way to handle to have a better description, really. Okay, and I'll do that using artificial intelligence. So let me first subscribe to your channel. So I'm already subscribed to your channel. So now there are several artificial intelligence tools that can allow you to have a proper YouTube channel description. And I'm going to show you one. You can experiment with others and see which one provides a better result for you. So let's use DeepSeek, which is one of my favorite tools. You can use ChatGPT if you are familiar with ChatGPT. There is Grok, which you can also use to do this as well. But for me, I'm going to use DeepSeek. So to use DeepSeek, the website or the URL is chat.deepseek.com. I will copy this so that I can post it here. Now, as I'm calling the different websites I'm using, I'll be posting it here for you. So chat.deepseek.com. This is also an equivalent of ChatGPT. Is also the same thing as Grok. Is also the same thing as Gemini. Is also the same thing as Claude. let me type all the different chatbots that I use so that you can experiment with them. So I said DeepSeek is also the same thing as ChatGPT, is also the same thing as Gemini, is also the same thing as Grok, is also the same thing as Claude. Okay, so you can choose anyone to work with. For me, I'll be using DeepSeek to show you what I'm about to do to Pastor John's description. Okay, now I'll go to DeepSeek. Of course, I want to verify I'm human. Give it some time, it's going to load. And once it loads, I will type this prompt. Okay, this is the prompt you want to use. You are a YouTube expert, okay, with you are a YouTube and parenting education expert. So I'm starting with this by giving the chatbot a persona. That means I'm telling it to assume the place of an expert in a particular domain. For me, I always start with you are a YouTube first and parenting education expert, because Pastor John's channel is about parenting education, at least from what I can gather. Now, if I was doing about fashion, this parenting education would change to what? Fashion. Can you see that? So let's stick to parenting education experts. Then I will tell it to create an SEO. For those who attended the our entrepreneurship training where we did like marketing stuff, please type the full meaning of SEO in the chat. Type the full meaning of SEO. So create an SEO optimized description, and 20 best comma / separated tags for my YouTube channel. For my YouTube channel, based on the short description below. Right now, the below, I'm going to paste the short description that we copied from Pastor John's channel. Where is the channel again? Okay, this is it. So I'm going to paste this short description that we copied. So you see, I'm just copying exactly what he has there already, and then I'll come back to my DeepSeek and paste it. Now this prompt, please, I will copy this prompt and I will paste it for you all. Okay, so yes, search engine optimization. Yes, perfect. So this is the prompt that you want to use to get your description and tags. You may not know what a tag is right now or where to put it, but I'm going to show you in the next video, right? So now you click here and you send the prompt, boom, like this. I think some people are trying to join. Let me admit them. Okay. Have I admitted everyone? Yes. Okay. Okay. So are you all following? Are you all following? Are you all following? Okay, perfect, perfect. I always like the feedback. Okay, great. So now, okay, so man of God, permit me to call you that. This is what I have been able to generate from YouTube based on the short description you have of your channel, right? Now, what happened is that YouTube now has optimized your channel with the proper keywords that people may be searching for. So all you need to do is do the same thing at your end, then you copy it. You see? You copy it. So you see? And Pastor John, I can decide to paste it for you if you want, or you can do it yourself and actually.
Oh.
Who is that? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so Pastor John, you can do the same thing, and then you have a better description that is SEO optimized. So when people search for stuff, they will now find your channel because you have now optimized your channel for search. Okay, remember, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So now these are the comma separated tags. I'm going to show you where to include these comma separated tags for your channel. Everyone, this is the right way to actually have a proper description and the channel tags. So let me show you where to set it up. So this is the channel that I have created, the fashion channel. Let me do the same thing for the fashion channel based on what Madam has told me, right? So I'll go back here and I'll just edit my prompt, okay? So when I edit my prompt, instead of parenting education, I'll change this parenting education to say fashion, okay? And instead of the description about Pastor John, I'll say I am into fashion design and styling tips for women. I want to promote. I don't know what you plan to promote as in your own fashion channel, okay? But I'm just coming up with this. I want to promote, let's say African wares and fashion. So this is my short description. Now watch. If the longer your description, that is the thing you have in your head that you want to post, the longer you give, the longer you make it, the more things you can say about what you want to do, the better the result that DeepSeek will give you. Please note. So if I do send, watch what happens. It's going to give me my channel description and it will give me my tags. I don't need to rack my head over it. Can you see? You see how it's giving me my channel description. So all I need to do is copy it like this. Copy it. Look at the tags. Can you see? African fashion, Ankara style, African prints is already giving me the tags. Now, I will now go to the MK fashion. I'll click on customize channel. You see that? So once I click on this customized channel, remember I told you that this is the most difficult thing, because see, this is the foundation of your YouTube channel growth. If you get this wrong, then you are building on a wrong foundation, right? So customize channel, and I'm going to show you how you can use AI to create your channel banner, okay? How you can use AI to create a befitting logo for your channel. The name of your channel is already there. The handle is already there. This is where you put the description. So instead of saying, welcome to this your channel name, I'm going to change it to my actual channel, which is this, right? So I'll copy this and I will put it here like this. Okay, so you can see, and my channel description is good to go. Okay, so here I can add different links. For example, if I have a Facebook link, I can add it here. If I have Instagram link, I can add it here. If I have TikTok link, I can add it here. Okay, so simple. If you want people to be able to contact you via your email address, for those of you that have product or services and you want people to be able to contact you, you need to include that inside this place as your email address. Okay, so once you are done setting up this, right, you click publish. All right, but before I click publish, let me just use the opportunity to create a logo for my channel, as well as a banner image for my channel. So how do I do that? Very simple. Okay, I can do that in one of two ways. I can copy this, just because I want to use different tools, right? It's not compulsory that you must change tool. You can actually use this tool to perform it. But my goal is to show you so many tools that are available to you, right? So I will be using a different tool to create the channel banner and create the logo for the channel. So now I will tell it to I'll continue my chat with DeepSeek, okay? And my next chat will be, give me the suitable prompt to generate a YouTube banner and logo using an AI image generator. Okay, and I will remind it, just give me the prompt. Okay, and hit enter. So the first thing, I've used DeepSeek, and I told DeepSeek, give me the description, okay, for this channel. And DeepSeek gave me the description for the channel. And now I said, give me a prompt that I can use to generate a suitable image for my banner and my logo. And DeepSeek has given me the prompt that I will use. Now, all I need to do is go to an image generation tool. And the first image generation tool I will show you would be Microsoft Designer, okay? And the Microsoft Designer, the website, I will paste it in the chat. It's called designer.microsoft.com. So this AI image generator can help you generate different images, right? And I am going to use all these tools to quickly create a video that I will post on the channel and show you the right way to post that particular video on the channel. Note, it is not compulsory that you must use AI to create your video. You can also create your video using your camera, your phone camera, or your laptop. But one of the easy ways to do it is also to use AI to generate your video and then post your video. And as your video is getting views, you are making money from that YouTube channel. So this thing is asking me for my password. I don't know if I remember that password. I don't know if I remember the password, so maybe I would just use maybe some other. I think I already logged in here, so I will use this one. I've already logged in here. Again, if you go to designer.microsoft.com, you have to sign in and then generate your image. Okay, so what do you want to do? Try image. So if you click here, you will see different things. There is graphics. So for example, if I want to generate image, all I need to do is click on image, and the image generator will open up. So all I need to do is go back to the prompt that was created by DeepSeek, And I'm not changing anything, guys. I just need to copy this prompt, everyone. I just need to copy this prompt. Let me copy it properly. So I just need to copy this prompt for the banner, right? And go back to my Microsoft Designer, one of the tools I will show you here, and I'll paste the prompt. Okay. So I'll read it to make sure my prompt is solid. A vibrant and elegant YouTube banner celebrating African fashion. And okay, so this is your channel name. I'm going to put my channel name. I don't think I can remember the channel name. I think it's MK Fashion TV. Yeah. So as you can see, so once I am good with, sorry. Sorry, my system is kind of hanging, so I just have to reload. I just have to refresh. So this channel name, I'm just going to write MK Fashion TV. So I will change the style. Change the style. Why is it not letting me create? Okay, now the create button is showing. So I'll click on create. And of course, it will tell me to sign in first. So let me just sign in. I guess I can't escape signing in. I thought I could escape signing in, but let's see if I can remember my passwords. Don't think. So let me see if I can remember my passwords. Okay, so sign in. So I'm going to sign in with the sign in process shouldn't take so much of your time. Any notification. Okay, I'm not getting any notification, so try again. Okay. Okay, so I've successfully signed into the account. So you just have to log in, then sign in. Don't show this again. Yes. And by the way, this tool is free. Okay. So once I have this, I just need to click on create. Click on create and watch the magic. It's going to create several options for me. Okay. Just watch the magic. So once it creates the options, I will copy. So can you see? Can you all see the beautiful creation it has given me? So I like, let's see which one actually. So all of them are great. This is MK Fashion TV, you see. YouTube This okay. Okay, so I think I'll just go with this. And again, you can still choose to edit your image if you like, or you can use it as it is. So I'll just use mine as it is, and I've downloaded it as designer.jpg. Then I will go back to my YouTube channel. Yes, then I'll upload. Okay, so I'll upload my image, which is this. Can you see that? So again, this is viewable on TV. This is viewable on all other devices, and so you can do it the way you want it. So let's say I'm good like this, and I'll just click done. And once I click done, this is exactly what I see. Okay. So for the logo, you can do the same thing. Go back to DeepSeek, copy this. Okay. Copy this, the prompt which it gave us. Then you go back to what? Sorry. You go back to, yeah, you go back here, change the prompt. Sorry. So you go back here and you change this prompt. So I've pasted the new prompt. I'll change the size so that it will be the size of logo. And then I can click on create. Now what happens is going to create the logo for me, right? That is the image that I can use, the profile image of the channel. So you can see nice logos that have been created. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do you guys think we should choose? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one should we choose? I'm looking at the chart so I can know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one should we choose? Please type it. 3, okay. Someone says 3. Second to the last, which is 3. Okay. 1, 1. More people are saying 3. Okay. Yeah, which one should we choose? Okay, so I think one is actually leading. So one is not leading. We have the same people choosing 1 and 3. I'm waiting to know everyone. Which of the logos should we choose? Let me show you all again so that you can make your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which logo should we choose for our channel? Let me see. Oh, okay. I think 3 is leading. So I'll go with 3, right? So this is 3. I'm going to download it. Now, designer 1, 3 has been downloaded. So I'll go back here and I will select my channel and I'll choose my logo. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm on the wrong place. I'm on the wrong place. Sorry, the network is a bit slow now. It's been so fast. I don't know why it's getting slow now. Okay, I'm just waiting. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm on the wrong place. I was already setting it up. Sorry, guys. The network is just misbehaving. You know, I was already setting it up, so I don't want to start the setup afresh. But if it means I need to start afresh, I don't mind. I'll start afresh. Okay, let me just start the setup from here again. So again, I'll upload my banner image, which is this one that we created, right? And of course I can choose my banner image to be the way I want it to be. So please note, I'm just trying to make sure that I have exactly what I want. So that even when you look at the channel, you will see that what we are doing makes sense. Okay. Now for the picture, I will use the logo which we created. So forgive the slow network. Okay, so this is the image we created. I will use as the picture. Then remember the description, channel description. So I will copy it like this. Come back here, and I will set it up properly. So it's just the network misbehaving. So I guess I will have to do this very, very fast when I reload. So I may have to reload and do this very fast. Okay, so sorry guys. So you need a good network if you are going to set up your channel, obviously. Okay, so let me do this very quickly before the network starts misbehaving. So the first thing I need to do is set up my image, and I'm just going to make sure I capture everything properly. Yes, so this is it. Yep, good, done. Set up my image. It's loading. So sorry guys, the network is trying to be so funny. I'll just reload one more time. Okay, so let's try this one more time. And this time around, as I'm selecting it, so let me just leave it as it is. I will publish this one first. I'll be publishing the changes one at a time, so the network doesn't cut us off. do the same thing. Okay, I guess let me do this channel description first. So I'm going to do the channel description first, and I'll publish that. So let's publish. So you can see, if you check the channel description has been published. So next I will do the image which we chose. So this is the image done. I'll publish that one. So you can see you have to do it fast because of the network. That's why I am doing it fast. So if you check, the channel image has been published. So let's now do the banner. So I will do this and done, and then I'll publish the banner. So you can see, so publishing it one at a time will actually help you set the channel up in case you have network issues. So right now everything has been published. Okay, let's view our channel. So if we view our channel, you'll see that all the changes have been published. Let's exit. So if you are doing this, don't okay, so just one more change that wasn't published. So I will upload this one again. So just this last one that was not published, done. We have to do it fast, then publish. So give it some time. Oh, fine. So guys, you can see that is the network. Once your network is stable, your changes will be published. So if you click on the channel now that we've already posted the link, if you click on the channel, you see that these changes have been published. You see that we have a channel description. We have the channel logo, which is the picture you see here. I'll just exit this. And if the channel banner has been saved, then we have that already. So that is out of the way. Any questions so far? Let me check out the charts to see if we have any question. Yeah, do we have any question? Sorry about the network, guys. Sorry about the network. Okay, so if there are no questions, you can go ahead and check the channel and see that those things have been saved. So the first thing you need to do is that you need to set up your channel properly. So once your channel has been set up, then you can now go ahead to start creating your content, and you can create your content. The recording will be dropped. Definitely the recording will be dropped. So you can create your content using different methods. One of the methods you can use to create your content is AI. Another method is you can actually record your phone and edit your video and post it. Now I'm going to be using AI to quickly show you how you can create your content and the proper way to post your content. And after that, I will now show you how you can now monetize your channel. So remember that the process is, number one, opening your channel and setting it up properly. Number 2, create your content. Either you use AI or you use your phone camera or your system camera to video and edit your content. All the tools that I will be showing you, they are free of charge, right? Free tools that I will show you. And these free tools are even better than some of the paid tools out there. Okay? Sorry, some people trying to join. Just want to admit them. Yeah, Paul Maxine, do you have a question? Paul Maxine, do you have a question? Okay, if you don't have a question.
Yes, I have a question.
Okay, please ask your question.
All right, thank you. I saw the way you created those image and logo using the prompt. So I want to ask, like a channel that I've created for a very long time, can I still re-edit it and do the necessary, or do I have to create another one?
No, you can edit your current channel. So you can edit your current channel and do everything that we have done here. So you can give your current channel a better description, give your current channel the appropriate tags, okay? And give your current channel a better banner image, okay? Banner image and a better logo or something. So you can edit your current channel.
All right, thank you.
Any other question? Please, the sub_confirmation equals 1. Can we add it on our channel or when we want to share link? Yes, when you want to share the link of your channel, you add that sub_confirmation equals 1 whenever you want to share the link of your channel. Okay. Janet Ekong, you have a question?
Yeah, I am. Good evening. Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
I just found out that I have about 4 Gmails. So I was trying to create a new channel. I only discovered that maybe I was just playing on the site and I'd used all the Gmails to create YouTube channels. I mean, some as far back as 2013. So how can I delete them? I'm trying to delete them, you know, so I can keep only the one I'm using right now. But I also want to create another channel for different content. So I've been looking for how to delete, but I can't delete it.
Okay, yeah, you will not be able to see it. I will show you how to delete a channel. So don't worry, you will not see how to delete a channel now, but rest assured, I will show you everything. Just ask your question, I will make sure I show you. Okay? It may spend longer time, but I will make sure I show everything that all the questions asked. But instead of deleting the channel, you can edit the channel to the current thing you want to use it to do.
Yes, I thought of that. So how do I edit the name? Because I noticed that the channel names is carrying my name. Carrying my name.
Yes, so what you do is, let me show you how you edit the channel. Everyone, this is how you edit your channel, okay? So when you go on youtube.com, you will already see that you have a channel, right? So to continue, we need to confirm it's really you. You may see something like this telling you to verify. Please, when you are working on YouTube, it just means YouTube is trying to safeguard your channel, right? So if I click on next, please, can you mute? I'm hearing some noises. Please. Thank you. Who is? Sorry, that noise is distracting me. I just need to mute that person. Aramide, please. Okay, let me just mute. Okay, great. So now let me show you all how you can edit your current channel. So if you go to your channel on YouTube, first, this thing is asking me to verify those who want to join. Admit. Sorry, those trying to join, I always have to come back to approve. Okay, so yeah. So now what you want to do is go on youtube.com and your current channel, let me reload. So your current channel, just click YouTube Studio, right? And you see where to edit your channel. I want this thing to reload. So sorry, this thing has not, I want to make sure everything is working as I say it should. So just permit me to upload this one before I show you. So your current channel, click on this, the profile image of your current channel, and you are going to see YouTube Studio, okay? So you can edit your channel from YouTube Studio, or you click view your channel. So if I click view my channel, you will see customize channel, right? So when I click customize channel, it will take me to where I can edit everything about my channel, including the banner of my channel, that is the channel banner, the channel logo or channel picture, the description of the channel, and even the tags of the channel. So you can see, if I want to change my channel banner, all I need to do is click on change or remove. If I want to change my channel a picture or this thing, I just need to click on it. If I scroll down like this, watch. If I scroll down, I can change the name of my channel, the email of my channel, right? The description, look at the description of my channel. I can change it. This is the name. I can change the name to something else if I like. And you can do this as many times as you want, right? So now let me show you where you add the channel tags. Remember, we generated some tags. Those tags, they are very crucial to your channel showing up in search results. I may be talking fast, but I'm talking fast because we have a lot to cover, right? And I want to make sure I cover everything. But the recording will be made available, so there's no cause for alarm. This session is being recorded, okay? So now, if I click on settings, I want to show you something that is very important. When I click on settings, you will see where you can impute the channel tags, okay? So again, there's general, USD, US dollar. If I click on channel, that means the currency that my channel is earning on is US dollar. Look at my country of residence is Nigeria, okay? I can decide to change it to anything I want. But over here is where you include the tags of your channel. Remember that we generated tags. Look at our tags. Let me show you. Can you see? 20 best comma separated tags. All I need to do is copy it, Ctrl+C, and go back to my channel, and then I will paste it like this right here. Ctrl+V. Okay? And you see, my tags for my channel is now set. But this is not the accurate tag for this channel, so I'm not using it. I'm only showing you how to do it. All right? I'm only showing you how to do it. If you are here and you have a company, okay, you can actually, for example, I can have someone manage my YouTube channel, but the person will not see how much my YouTube channel is making. But the person can post for me, the person can edit my channel, the person can do all sorts of things. But my money, the person will not have access to it. So that is where permission comes in. Okay? So if you are working with someone and you want to give them permission, this is how you give them permission. You click invite, and then you put the person's email. Okay? For example, if I want to invite any of you, I can put your email. Then under access, if I click the drop down, you can see different access. All I need to do, I can just give you editor access. If I give you editor access, you cannot view my revenue. You can't see how much my channel is making, but you can post for me. You can edit my channel, but you can't view my revenue. So I'm just showing you this in case you decide that, oh, I think I'm liking this YouTube, but I want somebody to manage my YouTube for me. I don't have strength to create video and post. This is where you need to give the person access. Now, the rest things,
please, we can't see your screen. Please, Mr. Innocent, we can't see your screen. I don't. Somebody else just comment on that.
Wow, I'm so sorry about that. But I'm still sharing my screen. Please, can anyone see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see the screen.
Okay,
yes, we can see your screen.
Did you guys see when did everyone see when I was sharing the YouTube access thing?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so it's not from my end because I didn't stop sharing. Okay, so now what I'm saying is, maybe like you run a company or an organization and you have grown your channel up to the point of monetization. Now your channel is making money, but you want your money to be separate from the person managing it. So the person cannot maybe withdraw your money or know how much you are earning or something like that. You can give the person only permission to edit for you and post your video, but the person cannot see what you are earning. So that's different level of permission, and that is where you do it under permission. Now somebody was asking, how can I delete an existing channel? It is very simple, and that will bring me to what we call brand channels. Okay, so what is the difference between a brand channel and a normal YouTube channel? When you create a brand channel and your existing channel, you can move it to a brand channel. It means that the channel is now an asset. That means the channel is a standalone entity, and you can transfer it to someone else. You can delete it if you like. You can play with it anyhow. Okay? So that is what brand channel means. So for you to be able to delete your channel, you need to first convert it to a brand channel before you can delete your channel and or transfer your channel. So for example, Mrs. Janet, let's say you start growing your channel, and your channel has grown to, let's say, 10K subscribers. Your channel is monetized. I come across your channel and I like it, and to me I say, wow, I like this channel, I think I should buy it. Right? I can offer you a price for your channel. Now, for you to transfer that channel to me, it needs to be a brand channel. For you to delete that channel, it needs to be what? Brand channel. Okay? So I'm going to talk on this when we are done. For now, let us go ahead because we have more things to cover. Between brand channel and normal channel, which one is more preferable? Anyone? There's no like a special stuff. It's just the ability to it's just for management purpose. Okay, I hope I've answered your question. It's just for management purpose. Whether your channel is brand channel or normal channel, algorithm will still pick it the way equally. Okay, the algorithm will still pick it and show it to people equally. It's just management. Different management rules apply to a brand channel and normal channel. Okay, it's just management, no special thing. Okay, so now we have set up our channel, which you can see right here. And if you go to view channel, if you go to, let me just reload this and go to view channel. Then I will create a video using AI, but note, AI is not the only means you can use to create a video, but I'll create a quick video using AI, just a 1-minute video to show you what is possible. Then I will teach you how to upload the video. But before I create a video using AI, I think this is the right time to teach you all the proper way to upload your video. Then I will now go back to show you how to actually create a video using AI. Do we all agree? Are we all fine with that? I want to first teach you how to upload a video the proper way. Then I will go back and teach you how to quickly create a video using AI. Do we all agree?
Mr. Innocent,
Yes,
Innocent, I think we should create video first, then upload the video. I think that way it will be more seamless for us to learn.
Okay. So but one thing I want you to understand is creating a video has nothing to do with uploading the video. Do you understand me? Are we on the same page? Creating a video,
yes.
Creating a video has absolutely nothing to do with uploading the video. In fact, I am going to pick one person's video. What's happening? Am I still on? Am I still audible? Am I audible?
Yes, we can see you. We can hear you, sir.
Okay, great. So in fact, I'm going to pick.
Can hear you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to pick Pastor John's video and upload it the right way so that you can see.
Yes, we can hear you.
So let me go back to Pastor John's channel and I will pick his video. Pastor John, I hope I have your permission to do this with your video.
Yes, you have a permission, sir.
Okay, and let me tell you again, we will get to YouTube policy. The reason I'm asking for Pastor John's permission is because YouTube protects your content. So don't think that you can just wake up and go and take my videos, for instance, and upload. If I don't like you, I strike you, YouTube will close down your channel, right? So if I upload Pastor John's content, part of the things I will show you today is how he can now identify that you are uploading my content without my permission. That is intellectual, what do you call it now? Somebody should help me. What's the word? Copyright, right? Intellectual, what was it? There's a name I'm trying to remember.
Intellectual property.
Yes, intellectual property, right? So that is Pastor John's intellectual property, and it's an asset. You cannot just carry somebody's asset and upload. But let me shock you, because I'm the expert, I can still show you how you can carry other people's video without them knowing. I'm not saying you should practice such, but I'm just trying to be open to you all that there's a workaround. There's a way to work around everything on YouTube. But if you do not know as much as I do, if you take anybody's video anyhow without doing it the right way, they can strike you. They can give you a copyright strike. So let me grab Pastor John's video, and then I will show you how to upload it. So I'm going to upload it on my channel, but I will do it the right way. Okay. So the first thing is to go and look for any of Pastor John's video. For example, this one, right? Let me play it and see what he's saying. Okay, so now I can sense that AI was used for this voiceover, which is great. I love that AI was used. Am I correct? Please, if I'm not correct, let me know. But I can sense that. Correct. Yeah, okay. So AI was used for the voiceover. But let me just share with you a better way to do what you have already done. Okay. So now, everybody, if you want to download any YouTube video, right? The URL of that YouTube video, before the Y, just put SS. Before that Y, can you see? Before the Y, put SS and hit enter. Now it will load the video in a way that you can easily download the video. Any YouTube video at all. Can you see? So this is me downloading a pastor's video. And let's say I don't know who he is, but I want to use his content. This is how I'm going to do it. Okay. So I will download the video. Boom. Of course, I'm downloading the video in MP4. and it's going to load, and the video will be downloaded. So once this video is downloaded, I will now show you how to download. Can you see? So here is the video in MP4 format. Now the next tool I will show you will allow me to extract what Pastor John is saying in this video. The next tool I'm going to show you will allow me to change the voice to text, and I will tell you what I will use that text to do, right? But let me show you that tool. That tool is called Clipchamp, okay? Clipchamp. Sorry, let me use somewhere where I'm already logged into Clipchamp. So it's called Clipchamp. So app.clipchamp.com. So this Clipchamp is Microsoft tool, and it can help for free. It's free. It can help you to convert a video to text, right? And it can help you to convert text to voiceover, right? But let me now start showing you some important things. Now, I will now say create a new video. So I'll click on create a new video. Then remember, I've already downloaded Pastor's video. I'll click import media. Forgive me if I'm fast. Then I'll select Pastor's video, which I downloaded. It's going to load, and watch the magic. I will just drag it onto this place, boom, like this. And I'll click on caption, which is CC. So when I click on caption, the next thing I'll click try now and watch, transcribe. It's going to give me the text of Pastor's video. It's going to give me the entire text. So watch, it's loading, it's generating the text, and the accuracy is, I'm telling you, is surprisingly so good. The accuracy of this video, surprisingly good. Okay, so give it some time, it will give you the entire text of the video, and based on the text of the video, I will now generate the SEO optimized description. Can you see the text? You see? So Control A to copy all, and Control C like that. Control A to select all, then Control C to copy it, right? So now I can now go to a tool like Grok. Remember, the reason I'm showing you different tools is not because I cannot stick to one tool. It's because I'm trying to show you that there are multiple tools to achieve what's the goal, right? There are multiple tools to achieve the same goal. So now, instead of using DeepSeek that I used before, I'm going to use Grok. So Grok will help me to generate the appropriate title for the video, the appropriate description for the video, and this is it, the appropriate tags for the video. So you need 4 things to have a viral video or a video that show up on your search results. You need the appropriate title, you need the appropriate description, you need the appropriate tags, and I consider this the most important thing. You need the appropriate thumbnail. Let me go again. 4 things make my videos pop and your videos don't pop in search results. I am using the appropriate title, I am using the appropriate description, I am using the appropriate tags, and I am using the appropriate thumbnail. Okay, and I will tell you the science on how you can create all these things using artificial intelligence like this. So now I'm going to use Grok for this experiment. Somebody is trying to join. Let me just accept the person. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure that person has been accepted. Okay.
No, sorry, please. Good evening. Please, I have a question.
Okay.
Suggestion.
Okay. Please ask your question. Tell us your suggestion, and we will see what we can do.
Yeah. Good evening to you all. Thank you for the wonderful video that you have shared with us. So I'm just bringing a suggestion. Because all these things we can learn it one day, and I think the essence of this video is for us to learn. So I don't know if you can create another day so that the one that we have learned how to create the channel, then let's digest it, let's practicalize it before we can move on to another step. So it's not all of us that can be moving fast the way you are. Sorry, just a suggestion anyway. Yeah. So
yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. That is why we have the recording will be made available. So you can rewatch, you can pause, you can pause it, you can start it again as much as you want. Do you understand? So the recording, that is already being recorded as we speak. So the recording definitely going to be made available. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. Please. Can you hear me?
Sir. Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yes. Just want to add my voice to what the last person has said. The attention span of people differs. We thank you so very much. This is an eye-opener, educative, and we've gotten more than we really expected. So the best you can do for us, if you don't mind, is let's go and digest this. Then if there's a pre-recorded video, a pre-recording that we know, no interference, of question, answer, and it's logical, that shows the theory, then the practical. We will definitely appreciate it.
Okay, no problem. That can be done. So what will happen is because of those that already have existing channels, I'm just going to show you like the proper way to upload your existing video, how to make it better, right? Because you already have an existing channel. So I'm going to show the proper way to, upload your existing video, make it better, and start getting views from it. Then a recording will be provided for those who want to now say, okay, I want to learn how to actually create a video using artificial intelligence, right? I already know how to create a video.
Innocent, please.
Yes, sir.
You ask people to subscribe to one another. I'm not sure people here have done it for one another. So at least remind people to do so.
Yes, sir. Please, I'm going to talk about that very soon after this. So after I show you the proper way to upload your video, I will tell you about YouTube policies and how you can actually monetize your channel. Connect your Nigerian bank account because YouTube pays in dollars, but it is your Nigerian domiciliary account that you will connect to the YouTube. So I'm going to talk about all that, right? After I show you how to re-upload your existing video so that by the time you search, when when I carried out some search on my own keywords that I am ranking for, you see that my videos are popping up. The same thing will start to happen to your videos so that when people start to search for certain things, your videos will also pop up. That is your existing videos. And remember, I mentioned 4 things that are important. Please, who can list the 4 things that I want to show you now? Please, I want someone to just type it in the chat. The 4 things I mentioned. The 4 things that AI will generate for you. The 4 things that AI will generate for you. I'm about to show you how to use AI to generate these 4 things. Okay, tags. Tags is number 1. Yes, what else? Title, description, tag, thumbnail. Perfect. Success, salami. You got it 100% correct. Yes. Description, yes. Title, description, tag, and thumbnail. So please, while the class is in progress, the reason I'm saying subscribe to each other is because you are only helping each other get to monetization go faster. Because without 50 subscribers, you cannot go live. Without going live, you cannot grow. I told you I will tell you the secret of how I am able to get to 29.3 thousand subscribers and still counting. Every day, if I don't get subscribers, I get at least 50 to 100, right? And I'm even slow now because I'm not even doing the things I used to do when I started, like going live regularly, right? Posting shorts. There is what we call YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts are videos that are less than 3 minutes. Any video less than 3 minutes is categorized as YouTube shorts. All those YouTube shorts normally get high reach. Okay, that means YouTube tend to spread your reach when you are doing YouTube shorts. Do you understand? Please continue. Those who want to exit should do so while they wait for the video to be uploaded. Some people might not be opportune to attend the meeting again. And no, it's not going to be a meeting again. It's going to be a recording, just like a director has said. It's going to be a recording. Now, like I said in the group, that there is a 3 months mentorship, right? Mentorship program. And the 3 months mentorship program is actually meant for people who want to go deeper into this. In the 3 month mentorship program, everything I am sharing here, right, are the things I will still share with you. So you don't think that I'm holding on to one information. No, the things I'm sharing are the things I will share with you and more. So what is the more that you get? The more that you get is access to over at least 30 plus digital marketing skills. Sorry. Over 30 plus digital marketing skills that you will learn that will still help your channel grow, right? For example, video editing, graphic design, search engine optimization, all those things. There is already a course or courses, several courses for that you get access to free of charge. Then we'll have a one-on-one mentorship where I cannot go over all your channels individually now, but in the mentorship program, it's 3 months. So I can go over one-on-one and tell you, look, for your channel specifically, this is what you are doing wrong. This is what you are doing right. This is how to correct it. What will this do for you? It will help you get to monetization faster. And aside that, we will be holding classes twice every week, of course, at your convenience. So those who join the mentorship, you'll be the one to decide to come together and decide that these 2 days are actually the most convenient days for all of us. Then we'll be holding classes, extensive classes. If you notice, I don't get tired. This is my passion. I'm living my passion, so I don't get tired. Permit me to use small pidgin. Now I go tired for lecture. So the idea is 2 times a week. By the time we are holding these extensive classes, where you can ask questions. In fact, you can even allow me to have back end. That is why I talk about permission. You can say, Mr. Innocent, I've been trying this thing, it's not working. Let me give you back end access. I will not have access to your channel, but I can edit some things that maybe you have been trying to do and you can't do it. That's the kind of support that you will get in the 3 months mentorship, right? But everything I'm saying here, that I'm giving you the real deal. There's no stone unturned, no mago, right? That is why I say everybody go and subscribe to each other's channel so that you will be able to go live. Do you understand? Subscribe to each other's channel. If you get to 50 subscribers, you will be able to go live. Once you start going live, you will see how your channel will skyrocket because YouTube likes live. And let me give you a secret. You actually make money when you go live, when you are monetized. In fact, don't tell anybody I told you this. You make more money when you go live, when you are monetized. Okay? So what do you need for monetization? Permit me to show you how to upload. Then I will tell you what you need to monetize your channel. So let me quickly show you how to upload. And this is because of that already have. This is because of those that already have a channel. I want to show you how to upload your existing videos properly. So I have downloaded Pastor's channel, right? Now I have also gone ahead to generate the script from Pastor's channel. Now what I want to do is I will now go back here. This is the script I generated. Remember, I just select all and copy it. Then I will go to Twitter. Twitter is x.com. That is what it's called now. So you have to sign up on this Twitter and you have access to what we call Grok. So Grok is like ChatGPT, and you will just give Grok a very simple prompt. And the prompt you are giving Grok is this. Sorry, people are trying to join and distracting me. So the prompt you are going to give Grok is very simple. Look at it. Remember the rule. First tell YouTube and first tell the chatbot the persona you want it to take on. So for example, you are a YouTube SEO expert. Can you see this? So this is the persona I want YouTube to assume. Sorry, not YouTube. I want Grok to assume, right? So Grok is now a YouTube SEO expert. Now, I will now say, give me the most SEO optimized watch description and 20 comma separated tags based on caption below. Can you see? And then the caption, which I got using artificial intelligence. Okay. Remember the tool we use to caption. Please, who can tell me the tool that we use to get out of the video? Who can tell me the tool that we use the caption out of the video? I need it in the chat. Who can tell me the tool that we use in generating the caption? I need you to write in the chat so I know you're following. Clipchamp, perfect. Jesse, you're correct. Why is Jesse only one answering it? But you are correct. Please go to each other's channel. It's what I'm telling you, I think I have done. Because if imagine me telling you how to optimize your video, and I perform a task and my own video in the task, how would you feel? Wouldn't you say I'm a scam? That, oh, it's not working for you. You want it to work for us. So, and I did not do just one search. I told you with multiple search terms. And now I am telling you, when I started getting my 50 subscribers, I just told 50 of my friends via WhatsApp chat, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. And here we are. We have the number. Why can't we just subscribe to each other's channel? And before you know, you are almost at your 50. And then you can start going live. And when you go live, you talk about what you already know. You are not, it's not as if you are going to learn something new. A lot of you know finance, a lot of you know about sports, a lot of you know about religion, a lot of you know about different topics that you are very good at. Just turn on your phone, click on that is download YouTube on your phone, open the YouTube app, click the plus button, and you will see live. Just go live and start talking. So as you are talking, YouTube is spreading your video to thousands of people. And the funny thing is, you can actually do your settings in a way that before someone comments on your live, they have to subscribe. Right? So first things first, you have to get your 50 subscribers. Once you get your 50 subscribers, you can start going live. Aside going live, you can also post shorts. So let us check what Grok has given us, and then we will now upload.
Sorry, excuse me, sir. Please, aside going live and posting shorts,
yes,
is there any criteria that one have to meet before YouTube will monetize the person's channel?
Yes, because you asked now, let me answer it now. I was going to talk about it, but because you asked now, let me talk about it now. Then I will now post Pastor's video, which we have refined. Remember, we refined 4 things in the video. I will show you where to post it. But what are the criteria you need to meet for you to monetize on YouTube, right? The number 1 criteria is you need 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, and trust me, it's not much. Don't see it and think, oh, 1,000 subscribers is too much. For some of us here, I can bet you that we interact with more than 1,000 people based on our WhatsApp groups, church, different platforms. You have interacted with more than 1,000 people. So imagine that you post and there's nothing wrong in posting your channel in the group. Say, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your YouTube channel is valuable. Don't be ashamed of it. Do you understand? Some of you are in groups and you cannot even post your channel. What is stopping you from posting it there? When you are giving value to people, you are giving value. I'm helping people avoid scams. That is value. So nothing stops me from posting my channel. If you want to call it self-promotion, call it that. I know that I'm giving value. So if my value that I'm giving is deemed as self-promotion to you, so be it. Shall subscribe to my channel. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can post your channels on this platform and you get your 1,000 subscribers. Then you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours. That means people need to have watched your video for 4,000 hours. Right? How do you get 4,000 watch hours? The same way I am telling you now. Make sure you are uploading your video the right way so that when people search for it, your videos will come up. Search for anything related to different platform scam. You will see my videos. Go and try it. So whether it's CBEX, is CBEX a scam? Is Tofro a scam? Is WWCoin a scam? Is ADK a scam? These are the things. These are the keywords that I have specifically optimized the channel for. So if you search for all those things, you will see the video. And when you watch the video, because it's valuable, you will spend long time watching my video. Why? Because it's valuable. So, for example, if I go and search for, maybe I'm somebody that have maybe an addiction problem, for instance. I have addiction problem. I don't have, I'm just using an example. Before some people say, this guy has addiction problem. So maybe I'm someone like that and I go on YouTube and I go and type how to stop smoking. Now, if you are somebody that maybe you upload videos about addiction and you have not optimized your videos for that, it's not going to come out. Your video will not come out. And probably your video is the most valuable information that person needs. But because you are not doing the technical work that will make your video pop up, number 1, you have deprived that person of actually getting the real information that they need to stop that thing. So do you see that this thing is way beyond even making money for me? It's way beyond it, right? For example, somebody wants to invest their money in a particular platform, and I already know that it's a scam. Do you know when I started calling CBEX a scam? I started calling CBEX a scam months before the scam broke out. And why? Because I carried out my investigation. And what were my investigation? Pure value. They've been issued warning. They changed their domain name. The app was not on the App Store, Play Store. And I gathered all this information and I made a video months before the scammers, carried out their scam. So imagine people search for CBEX and they did not see that valuable video. They are falling for the scam, right? But of course, in this case, there are even people that saw my videos and still fell for it and still insulted me on top of the video, right? And after the scam broke out, they are now quiet. So again, so many scam platforms like that my platform has exposed. And imagine that I did not optimize it. In fact, there are some of my videos where you see people's comments saying, wow, thank you so much that I saw this video. I wanted to invest because someone was convincing me to, but I did not invest again. There are some comments on my video that say, after watching your video, I removed all my money. So imagine that I did not optimize my video. It's not just about money. It's about for me, it's about the people's life that my videos are able to transform. That is what is important to me. It's just coincidental that if your videos are valuable, you will now make a lot of money. So I don't want you to get the misconception. The first thing is value. The first thing is value. Now, what will value do for you? If your video is valuable, if someone clicks on the video, the person will watch it for long. The longer the retention of your video. Retention means how long is someone staying and watching your video. The longer the retention on your video, the more your reach. So, for example, there's something we call clickbait. Clickbait means that I want to get traffic, quick traffic. So I now create a video and I put the title of the video as, let me say, something that is trending. A very dark man dies in police custody. This is not true, but this is what we call clickbait. So clickbait means you are using a title that is not true, but has the proclivity for virality. That means that title can easily go viral because people are searching for that thing. So I now say, very dark man dies in police custody. If I do such a video with a title, you will see how viral that video will go. But people now click to watch the video. They now see somebody dancing. They now see someone dancing, right? They will just scroll off your video, right? And them leaving your video very early in marketing or in digital marketing generally is what we are referring to as bounce rates. So if the bounce rate of your video is very high, then YouTube will reduce your reach. And the more they reduce your reach, the less the quality score of your channel becomes. Right? So yeah, some channels have more quality than other channels, and it's because of this thing. So get the first thing right. Make sure that you are offering value to your audience. Like I said, for me, it's never about the money I make. Even though I make a lot of money, trust me, I'm not just saying it from this thing. But it's never about the money I make. It's about the lives I'm able to save, the people's pocket that I'm able to help them save, that they don't lose their money. That is what makes my blood boil, right? That is what makes my blood boil. So let me quickly upload the video and then I will take your questions and we take it up from there. Okay? So now it's telling me something went wrong. Probably network. So I'm just going to do like this and send. So let me show you. You will see it will give me everything. So see, it has given me the description. It has given me the SEO optimized description. It has given me the best title for this. I can tweak it. Do you understand? I can tweak this thing and tell it, I don't like this title. I think you should make it more I think you should make it in such a way that the CTR is increased. CTR means click-through rate. It means the ability for people to see your title and click on your video because of your title. So I can tell it to tweak it. But let us say we are fine with this result. All I need to do is now copy this video. Okay? Sorry, copy the title. Then I will upload it quickly for you all to see. So, so let's say I want to upload it on this particular channel. I will just click on create and click upload video. I'll click create, click upload video. and I will now pick that pastor's video. Remember, I'm assuming that I am the owner of that video. I hope you get it. So I'll click select, and I will select, this is pastor's video. I'll select it. See, it's uploading. Now I will give it the appropriate title that AI has given me. Can you see? Then I'll come back again, copy the description that I got from AI, right? Copy the description. Can you see? That's the description. I can make this description. I can tell AI to make it better. Please note, okay? But because of our time, I'm just showing you the fast things, right? Now, the next thing I want to do is, what is the appropriate thumbnail that I can use for this? I've given you the thumbnail strategy when I was talking about generating images. So what I can simply do is come back here and tell Grok to give me, so I'll say, give me the best prompt to generate a thumbnail for the video. Watch this, and I'll say boom, and it's going to give me the prompt that I'll give my Microsoft designer. Okay, and I'll give Microsoft designer this prompt, and Microsoft designer will generate a suitable image that I can use for my thumbnail. Okay, so of course I'm going to send it again, just network. So can you see? So I'm going to copy this. You see that? Just copy it. Go back to your Microsoft designer. Click here. Sorry, not enhance. I don't want to enhance prompt. I'll just paste, sorry, Control A, and paste that new prompt that I have. Okay. Change the size to wide and click on create. So once it creates, again, you all have to tell me which of the thumbnail you think I should choose. So it's creating it now. You tell me which thumbnail I should choose. So look at family. Can you see the thumbnail? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody in the chat, which thumbnail do you think I should choose? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which thumbnail do you think I should choose? Personally, I think 2 is the most appropriate in this situation. I like 2 because the family devotion is spelled clearly. But let me see your choice. Let me see your choice. Someone, okay, 3. Okay, I'm seeing 3, 3. Jesse says 2. Okay, so I will go with 3 because 3 seems to be the highest. So all I need to do now is come here, 1, 2, 3, and I will download it like so. Click this button to download. And then all I need to do is come back here. Where am I uploading that stuff? Sorry, I'm trying to find where I'm uploading it. Okay, here. So I will click upload thumbnail to upload this thumbnail which I've downloaded. So instead of this pastor's thumbnail, this is a better thumbnail. Why? Because it's not, the graphic design is not shouting everywhere. I mean, when you are designing a thumbnail, it's not about having fine graphic design. You want to design your thumbnail in a way that someone can look at it and have an idea of what the video is about. But if you look at this thumbnail that Pastor used for his initial video, it's not following the principles of graphic design. So there are principles of graphic design that you should follow when designing. And these are part of the things that we'll be discussing, right? And in fact, joining the mentorship will give you access to courses on graphic design that you can easily take, and you just know the principles. So that even if you are not doing it yourself, if someone does something that is not up to standard for you, you already have the idea. So you can say, I don't like this thumbnail, change it. Do you understand where I'm going with this? So now for the tags, click on, again, you will be asked, is this video made for kids? Right? You can choose no, or you can choose yes. If you choose yes, it is made for kids. It means that your videos will only be shown to children. Do you understand? But if you choose no, it's not made for kids, your videos will be shown more to adults, right? So I'll click on show more. I just want to show you altered contents, click no, okay? Always click no. Then here is where you include the tags. Can you see that? Add tags. So all I need to do is come back here, come back and just copy my tags. So these are my tags. I'll just copy it. Okay. And then I'll come back where I'm uploading and then I'll paste my tags. Can you see that? So I've pasted my tags and then I'll click on next. The category, this is education. Now, if you scroll down, you will see different category. And these are the niches on YouTube that you can choose from. So you can choose to do auto and vehicles. Maybe you talk about cars. Your category will be autos and vehicles. If you are posting comedy videos, your category will be comedy. Education, just like this. Like this video is educational. So I will choose education. There's entertainment. There's film and animation. There's gaming. You know, there is how to. For example, the person who we're creating the fashion channel for, some of your videos may be how-to videos. For example, how to dress well, how to cut the material, how to do this, how to do that, right? If you are into music, some of your videos may be under music. If you do news and politics, your category is there. If you are a non-profit organization, NGO, your category is there, right? If you do blogs, for example, you like cooking, you now want to make a video on how to prepare ofe nsala and ofe onubu, and you prepare the process, right? That is under people and blogs. Do you understand? So if you are into posting video about pets and animals, you choose your category. Science and technology, we have you there. Sports, travel and events, everything is there for you. For this video, I'm going to choose education. And we are good to go. The next thing I want to do is make sure your comment is on, right? And then click on next. Now, if you have other videos on your channel, you can actually add end screen. That means at the end of your videos, your viewers will see a link to watch more videos from your channel. So that's end screen. For ad cards, because there is no video on this channel right now, I may not be able to show you what ad card means. But if you are watching some YouTube videos, you will see that a pop-up will show on the video. Maybe I am describing something. For example, in relation to this video, I say, go and watch my last video where I talk about the rules of parenting. And I do my hand like this. This ad card, I can use it to create a link that will pop up on the video as I'm uploading the video. All these things just helps for people to consume more of your video, so they stay longer on your channel. The longer someone stays on your channel watching your video, the more money you make. You understand? So now, because I don't have existing videos, I'll just say next. Copyright, you see, it says no issue found under copyright. No issues found. Next. Now, how do you want to publish? Once you are monetized, the first thing you should do when you want to publish is click private. So you first publish as private. That is when you are monetized, though, before you now change it to public. Private means that only you and the people you gave the link can watch the video. No other person can see the video. Unlisted, means anyone with the link can watch it. Why public? Everyone on YouTube can watch it. So I'm going to put public for this video. Now, set as instant premiere. This is another strategy to grow your channel. When you want to post your video, you can set it as instant premiere, or you can schedule the video. For example, you don't want the video to go live now. You want it to go live in the next 3 hours. You can schedule it. Do you understand? So for me, I'm just going to copy the link of the video and I'll click publish. And boom, I have my video, better video. So I have been able to set 4 things. And let me show you all the link. Let me post the link in the chat. And once I post the link in the chat, boom. So now for those who already have a YouTube channel, or you already know how to use your phone to make your video, you can start creating your videos. You can start uploading your videos the right way and start getting ready for YouTube monetization. Let me now pause and then, of course, open the floor for questions. So if you have questions, please feel free to ask and I'll respond. Thank you very much for joining. First, I hope that all of you gained value. If there's anyone here that did not gain any value from today's session, please comment 0. If you know you gained value, I want you to comment 1. Everyone, please. I need to see the comments. If you gained any value from today's session, tonight's session, please, I want to see 1 in the comments. If you didn't gain any value, be honest. Don't spare my feelings. Please do not spare my feelings. If you did not gain any value, comment 0. And I will make sure that before you leave, you gain value. Okay, everybody saying 1. I'm happy that I'm not going to refund. I'm not going to give anybody the 20K. I promise that anyone who doesn't gain value gets 20K. So everybody say they gain value. I thought you people will set me up and I will just see 0, 0, 0 and I will pay with my kids. So let's take questions, please. Success salami 1.5. Okay, at least we have a 1 there. Mary, the way God will bless you, and thank you very much. God bless you too. Let's take questions. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Success. Questions, ask me any questions at all about the mentorship, about the recording. The recording will be provided definitely, but feel free to ask me questions. I'm open to questions now. Let me stop presenting.
I want to ask if you will give us the privilege of we chatting you up when we have issues, maybe in the course of practicalizing what you just taught us. If you have issues, can we come up to you, like message you, and will you be able to reply us?
Of course, that is the essence of. In fact, when you join the mentorship, you have a one-on-one with me. You can not only chat, you can call me, interrupt my day. That is the essence. You can interrupt my. You can call me on phone.
Another thing. That mentorship fee. I don't know if you can help us. Help us to reduce it more, please, sir. Please. Because I know I'm not talking for myself. That I'm speaking for a lot of people now. Please,
are you sure you are not speaking for yourself?
I'm not speaking for myself alone. I'm very sure. I'm not speaking for myself alone.
We will discuss that later, okay? We'll discuss that later. You've done excellently well and beyond our widest expectation. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you, and I know that a lot of people have benefited. We will talk about those ones later. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So just as Director has said, we can talk about it later. Those that want, I and Director will come to a conclusion and an agreement to see how we can do that. Okay, is that okay?
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Yeah,
Ask
Mr.
your question.
Innocent. Mr. Innocent, your comrade, I appreciate you, and just like the other person has said, I equally want to solicit. But let me tell you, let me say one thing very clear. Whatever fee you charge, I tell you, you deserve it. You deserve it and even more. Okay, but if like director has said, you can come up with the terms of maybe reducing the sum for us, we'll be grateful. We'll be grateful, and I hope to connecting with you. I must join the mentorship session for whatever fee you later agree on. Thank you, thank you.
No problem, no problem.
Good,
So
good evening, sir.
I wanted to ask questions. Yeah, okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening.
Yes, sir. I want to appreciate you for the work you have done. It's a very strong high opener. And as well, I want to thank the director for bringing this opportunity before us. We want to thank you, sir. God will continue to bless you. However, Mr. Innocent, you promised to demonstrate to us how we can use video apart from AI, how we can use video to create the content. Well, it's like it's omitted.
Okay, what I think what you are trying to ask is how we can use AI, right?
Those ones will come up in the pre-recorded video, please.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
Okay,
what
sir.
I'm about to say. So there will be a special recording on how to create a video using AI, which I will post.
Okay, sir.
In fact, I'm going to make that video right now and post it. Do you understand?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Because of time, if not, I can show it, but time will not permit. So I will make a recording specifically on how to use AI to create video, and I will post it. Any other question before we call it a night? Okay, no other question. I'm assuming. Since the event of no other question, my director, sir, maybe please can you help us with a final word of closing, just to admonish us to keep up with, don't just learn and drop it.
His question.
No question again. We will keep. We cannot finish questions. Like Innocent has said, we can't thank you enough. We're grateful, but let me say this: it's not the knowledge, it's not what you know, it's why you know it. Like he kept emphasizing on value, value, value. Make sure that whatever content you are putting out there is of value. It's changing our world for better. It's transforming lives. Now, hear me clear very well. It's not about making money. Please. It's not about making money. It's about changing lives. It's about transforming our community and our society. Look at what he does. Saving people from being bankrupt. That's exactly why, I think that YouTube itself is happy to prove. I love what Pastor John is doing. Just think about it. What can I do to transform our community, our society? To change behavioral pattern, things that will glorify the Creator. So please, I beg you, sleep over that. Once your value is of high quality, people will look out for you. For Innocent, we say thank you to you. You are a blessing to humanity. And we will talk about the pricing later. We will stagger it and bring out a model that will help people to be part of the good work you are doing. So
thank you so much, sir. Thank you everyone for joining.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye everyone. Good night. I will continue the discussion in the group. Thank you so much.